As we know, the world is changing rapidly, where the role of artificial intelligence is too vital. No doubt about that. Digitals and AI disruptions creating such a huge impact in the business world. So on this auspicious topic, right, we are having discussions right today with a very prolific corporate leader, Mr. Sanjeev Batra, and as well as Amitabh Kant. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much, of course, for having here today and sharing right your wisdoms of words, right, especially on this burning topic that is called artificial intelligence. How do you actually signify AI?
Okay, great. And thanks, Hriday, for having this podcast. And I think this is a very appropriate time to discuss about artificial intelligence, AI. So, as it is saying that intelligence, that is, we all know, it's human intelligence. We always talk about that someone is good in solving problems, solving complex problems. We say that, okay, that person is having a very good intelligence. Now, when that human part is being mimicked by a machine, that becomes artificial intelligence. So it is something where we are training computers or machines which can think, which can investigate, which can get the insights, or which can solve those complex problems using the same mechanism which as a human being I am doing. So it is just mimicking that through machines, and that is artificial intelligence. So AI is nothing but doing the same thing which as a human I am doing. Now a machine is mimicking me in doing that. So it is something much beyond automation, simple automation, because as a human I can think about the complex problems, I can decipher, I can contextualize, I can infer the solution from that. Now we are training the machines to infer in the same way, and that's what artificial intelligence is.
See, what do we understand by intelligence? That is the first question. Forget about whether it's human or whether it's artificial.
Correct.
What do we understand by intelligence? Intelligence basically means decision making. Now, that decision making can come from a set of factors. That set of factors could be environmental, could be contextual, could be anything. So, whoever takes a better decision is a better intelligent person. That's the basic definition of intelligence. Now, when we speak of human intelligence or a human capacity, there is a set of decisions that are being taken in your mind, in your brain. Let's take it that way. So now the same set of complex decision-making capability is now being put into computers. So that then becomes, since it's an artificial device, so it becomes artificial intelligence. So that's the whole definition of artificial intelligence. Now, currently what you have is a generative AI. It's a very small subset. What is generally available? I'm not speaking about the research that is happening, but what is generally available is a generative AI. So generative AI doesn't have a complexity of human level intelligence. It is starting to get there, but it's still a little way off. When I say little way off, don't consider in terms of decades. It might just be around the corner. It just might 6 months, 1 year, 2 years. So we are looking at a very short span. So artificial intelligence to reach at human intelligence, yes, it might take, let's say 6 months, a year, 2 years, 3 years down the time. But we are looking at a very short span of time where even the proper word of intelligence will come into the computing era. That is what is AI. We are progressing very well. Some in a good manner, some obviously there are complexities involved with it, which we will later discuss. But more or less, that is where we are going.